And thanks for the cheers, Maroon. I really appreciate that, as always. Hello. So, yeah, obviously I'm gonna move to my Mobby streams on the weekends, so I could finish that off and focus on my streams from now on. So yeah, instead I'm gonna start my action lineup, starting with Jet Force Gemini, Quake 2, and then No More Heroes for last, before I jump into another long game on Monday. So yeah, or maybe I should save it for later since I got Pokemon Ruby and Higurashi questions arc to finish. So yeah, as always, let's get started. And yeah, that was the screen indicating I finished the game. I wonder if I could actually use it. This type of character. This has enough character space for this. If I spelled that right. And thanks for the cheers again, Maroon. Really appreciate it. And hello to everyone in the stream. Welcome and enjoy the show. This game really takes me back to like 1999. The year where the second millennium was ending and the fear of Y2K would occur. Oh yeah, I understand that, Maroon. Uh-oh. Alert! Alert! What a way to throw away your coffee. Alert! Alert! Goldwood is being invaded by giant blue bugs. Led by Mizar soldier drones. Yeah, I really couldn't resist that. Uh-oh. Yep, it looks like even Mizar's forces are hijacking the ship Star Wars style. Yeah, you guys gotta get out of here as soon as possible. Yeah. Yeah, go on without them. Yeah, there's no dialogue in this game, so I had to make up my own, you know. Or at least there's no, like, voices or minimal dialogue. I noticed that, goof. That's supposed to be Lupus. You better get out of there, Juno. I talked about this a few times during my Sims 2 streams as well. And even used one of the songs from it for when I hit 10,000 in Mobby. Yeah, this is awesome. You get to see what his body looks like inside. Alright, time to start. This music's awesome as well. I should say the soundtrack in general is amazing. Do do. Do 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 do. Aw, cut off early. Need to talk to this guy. We've been expecting you. Vela and Lupus came charging through not so long ago. Feisty pair, aren't they? I'm Magnus, Goldwood Ambassador. Not that the Union's much use. Without backup, the tribals couldn't hope to fend off Mizar's raiders. You'll find the tribal king in his hut. Just this way. I promised I'd send you to him when you arrived. Follow the green doors. I know, right? Jar Jar, he doesn't look a lot like Yoda. Follow the green door symbols to move forward, or the red ones if you want to retrace your steps. But I've rambled on long enough. You'd better hurry if you're hoping to catch up with your teammates. Come on. There we go. Here's one thing I've discovered recently, considering I got this from, this was part of the achievements as well. And also a hidden one for rare replay. Well, I could see that, to be honest, Maroon. This one's a useless weapon, but it's funny. You found the fish food. Guess what you do with it? Well, let's find out. Here you go. You could actually get an achievement from this as well. Let me pick up Mizar's tokens as well. They're used as currency to refill, like for one arcade game, and to refill your ammunition and health. I don't have the weapons yet for the capacity sets. Or the weapons yet. I'm definitely gonna have to collect them all for Juno, considering the final battle is for him definitely. Right, let me, before I talk to Jeff. King Jeff, of course. There we go. That increases my health as well. Yeah, they do, Maroon. Juno, thank you for coming. A dark day is upon us when King Jeff of the Tribals is powerless to save his own people. We can only trust in Jet Force Gemini to thwart Mizar's plans for domination. I love how the colors are still referencing, like, the game, like the Nintendo 64 controls. Blue for A and green for B. Tell you what, it gets a bit depressing, all this king business. Still, let's keep a stiff upper lip. If you could rescue as many tribals as possible in between slaughtering drones, I'd be most grateful. Let me know if you see my brother, too. He's been missing for some time. I don't want to spoil it, but yeah. I hope to return these favors later, but at the moment, I can do little, except perhaps conjure up a time loop to replay the invasion. Go for it. Personally, I found this scene awesome, like in the Nintendo Power promotional tape for this. It's even more awesome in the game itself. And I know it's a coincidence, but the color, even to this day, reminds me of A Bug's Life by Pixar. Haven't you ever watched A Bug's Life, Maroon? And you wonder how did he even survive that, that attack? Yeah, definitely. I remember wanting to get the VHS cover that had the cover art for Francis. A ladybug who turns out to be a guy. I know the whole, like, quote with, "What? She's a guy!" Like, that's kind of like the internet in a nutshell, to be honest. Oh, I see. That's a shame, Maroon. In my personal opinion, I like to think Pixar does better with creating original movies than sequels. Really? Gotta aim at Magnus. Don't be too hasty, Juno. Goldwood isn't a place it once was. You can't risk going in unprepared. Keep an eye on your pistol charge gauge, as you'll need all the firepower you can muster. For a start, life force doors such as this one won't open until while Mizar's troops are active in the area. You must destroy all nearby enemies to progress. Learn to use the L trigger to manually target. Also, take note of these region markers. A green one lets you know that you're about to enter a new region. A red one shows that you're leaving a region. What do you mean, Jar Jar? Well, yeah, I understand that. A red one shows that you're leaving a region, and both together means that you're moving from one region directly into another. That's all I can, that's about all I can tell you. Get through this first door, and you're as ready as you'll ever be. Good luck, Juno. Listen to the briefing before you start, and be careful. Good thing there's no, like, actual red blood in this game. Otherwise, I think this game would have been M-rated. Oh, I see.
Liberate this once peaceful planet from Mizar and his evil drones.
Are you talking about A Bug's Life for the Caterpillar?
Colored gems can be collected. These will increase your health. Beware of Mizar's soldier drones. They remain on Goldwood in great numbers. Though weak,
I even love this theme as well. It plays later in the game when you play as Vela.
by sniper drones.
Even the dialogue makes it more awesome.
Pick them off using manual targeting. These crates contain ammunition. Collect them to increase your supplies. Across the level, you will
And this is actually like rescuing them all is actually a requirement for the game.
find Mizar.
Oh, I've never seen that, Jar Jar. Like, the only DreamWorks movie I vividly like are the Shrek series.
Completed your objectives. Find the takeoff pad where your ship awaits. You are now one step closer.
And Small Soldiers. How could I forget that? Jeez. Now let the action begin. Yeah, I need to catch up on like a bunch of Pixar movies, honestly. And no joke, you could actually unlock like secret stuff by collecting their heads. Rescue this tribal. And him too. Or more tribals to rescue. So yeah, I gotta take out all the rest of the drones before I could progress. I actually gotta go to that cave first, because I know there's some tribals there as well. Some pretty sick jungle beats, though. Be surprised if I could actually catch that. Like, what do you mean? For what reason, Maroon? Like showing off the soundtrack? I better pick these up. Oh, okay. I probably will anyway, Maroon. Save them before they get killed in the crossfire. One more to go. Okay, this region is done. Oh my god, he just blew himself up. Right. Maybe you'll hear it later once I start on Vela next. I hear landmines. Just killed him. Really? You're gonna surrender like that? I'll take your head then. Geronimo! Where does this lead to? Oh, okay. Thank God for the life capacity thing. I guess there's the factor I'm playing like on the... I'm playing with the modern controls, unlike the older, like the old N64 controls. Because I know how notorious that is. I want to check the other route. Oh, okay. %, 4 minutes, almost 5 minutes done as well. And no, I'm not speedrunning. This is just a typical like a playthrough or let's play for the curious. Yeah, usually I'm using manual targeting just to navigate as well. Aiming on Magnus, or Yoda, we could nickname him. Well, hello again. I move pretty fast, I know. It's just occurred to me that you might be curious about this door. It's actually a training area for Mizar's airborne squadrons. However, I'm afraid it's out of my jurisdiction. Oh yeah. I'm afraid... Oh, so don't expect to get in there unless you have contacts. Other doors require heavy firepower to open. Mizar's security isn't subtle. Okay. Oh, and before I forget, Vela left this key for you when she passed through. Where she was headed? There was some mention scavenging for supplies on the old SS Anubis. Better get moving, Juno. Well, I'd like the red key first. You are now in possession of the red key. Astonishingly, this can be used to open doors with red locks. Thanks for the advice. I'll see you later. And having the airborne squadron as well is important. Oh, okay. That's for the next for the weapon we're going to get here. And well, yeah, indeed, Maroon. Yeah, we needed a key for this door as well. Better take this guy down quick with the explosives. Machine gun. You found the machine gun. Take care with its rapid but inaccurate firepower. Don't look anything as what we saw. See? Yeah. Thankfully, I could just go back in and out to reset my continues. Yeah, I mean, when you die, I guess you consider that as a blessing in disguise, because you're fully replenished anyway, but you do have like continues as well. So if you lose all that, you're gonna have to restart your entire in the region again. Yeah, see? Alright, now let's continue on. Hopefully I get capacities for this gun soon. Right? Oh, this door is permanently unlocked, I think. Oh, that makes sense. That explains why I didn't get, like, you have 2 continues left. Yeah, see? Oh, better pick them up. Yeah, if you're holding the machine gun, you can actually get ammo from it as well. Let me pick them up. Here we go. 7 more to go, I think. If I don't need either Vela or Lupus for this guy, or this area. I see. Regarding the cheers? Yeah, you have to wait until you hear the noise as well when it dies. Yeah, the moment I go into the menu screen, I save every time. Just looking at this real quick. So there's 9 to pick up from interior. I know the areas for like Lupus and like the 2 areas are for like Lupus and Vela respectively. I almost said Layla, like Princess Layla or Princess Leia. Time for a fight reminiscent to like Galaga or whatever space shoot 'em up you could think of. What do you mean, Maroon? I should mention as well, Maroon, I'm almost at the max level where I could start unlocking the High Mountain Tauren. Good old infighting, though. Yeah, I can't reach there. I have to be Lupus in order to reach that. Oh, I see. Yeah, why do I always forget about Space Invaders? Because I know that's like a relic for gaming. Ah, thanks for the cheers, by the way, Maroon. I'd better pick them up. Yeah, those drones could assassinate any tribal you look for. So you better take them out quickly. Need to find 4 more. Ah, there you are. Yeah, thankfully you get the like invulnerability boost against these guys. And that takes care of them. Pick that up. Thank you. There you are. And this region is done as well. I'll come back later once I finish the first half of the game. Yeah, indeed. I don't think I've ever seen that number from you before. I don't know, like, translating it to like US dollars, that's like $28. That's like an estimate of $29. And Jar Jar, I should mention, I'm actually planning to do like, I'm actually gonna do like that storyline that Maple Story 2 has, just to make up the month that I haven't done a stream for it ever since it launched. Yeah, you did. Especially impressive when you do it during the weekends as well. Let me pick these up. And this as well. Yeah, indeed. And how I acted about it was pretty immature. You found the plasma shotgun. Remember to hold down R trigger for a more potent burst. Sorry about that. Discord went off. Yeah, like I said, every time I go to the menu, I tend to save the game as well. So that's a pretty good habit of mine, honestly. Okay, there he is again. Juno, you're here at last. I'm afraid there's some bad news. I came as quickly as I could when I heard that some of Mizar's heavies have reoccupied the Anubis. But it seems I was too late to warn Vela. Time for a recap. Get back to work, Tribal. I tend to do it a lot when I'm watching like the nature documentaries, like Walking with Dinosaurs. Ha ha! I would love to do the Simpsons impression of that, but not really. Okay, we surrender! You're free to go. Get her! Oh. Run away! Run away! She's gaining on us. Stay down. Put her in the cells with the rest of them. This one I have to be quick about. With the regarding the tribals. There we go. Yeah, because they could die in the crossfire very easily. Oh, my bad. Wizard's the top. What do you mean? Yeah, as for the Maple Story 2 thing, it's like my way of making up for like my refusal about it. Maybe I'll do it on Sunday, like I'm doing with finishing off Mobby. Oh, I see. I'm probably gonna go wizard as well, considering I always play as like a wizard or an archer. I need to look up a Polish word for like wizard. Or maybe Italian this time. I don't know. I think I was like in US West. Been a while since I last logged in. Sorry, I'm looking for those like those things I just shot at. Where are they? I would think that would be here as well. Ah, there you are. Yeah, that way I could get all the cells, like take down the prisoner cells to rescue Bela and the tribals. Maybe I should... I mean, I do have like all my CBT stuff on US West. Or maybe I could do USCs for the playthrough just so you could just carry me, you two. Oh, there's some ammo capacity. Yeah. There we go. That's pretty clever names, though. Oh, I love how you have all the characters as well. You're welcome. Maybe I should do the same like I'm planning to do with Diablo 3 and what I did with like Hexen as well. And with the mod I did as well. I actually might do the sequel soon as well since they're working on it. Oh, that's the cowardly one. Yeah, yellow ones are pretty cowardly. I think she's been playing it for a good while as well, Maroon. There you are. The quick question, Maroon. Does Wizards have like fire magic. Yeah, because aren't you usually like the ranger type in RPGs, Jar Jar? Or at least MMO RPGs? Yeah, because maybe once I unlock my High Mountain Tauren, maybe I should be a druid, because being a demon hunter hopping around has been pretty fun. I could probably do the same as a bear, in bear form as a Tauren druid, High Mountain Tauren druid, or as I like to call them, Moose Tauren, because they got like the moose horns. Oh yeah, Maroon. Come on. There's nowhere to run, you guys. Yeah, that's why I wanted to say when they got close. Because there we go. Yeah, because it will take a while for them, for the like gun, or at least the bullet to go through them, take them down. Even though I've been using like a melee character as well in like Maple Story 1 and Mobby, probably because I know humans are pretty good at. I know they're a balance race, but I know they're pretty easy to learn with melee attacks, especially with final hit. Let me pick this up. 2 more like capacities to go for Juno. There's actually some stuff I could pick up as well. Alright, there you are. Hopefully I didn't miss any like prison cell power either. I know there's a few more to, or 1 or 2 more to go, or maybe a few. Ah, right, like a healer. I mean, like I said, Maroon, if I plan to do that with like like I did with Hexen and the mods I played on and Diablo 3 as well, I think I would be a healer at one point as well. Any more of these guys? Let's see. I should warn you once I get to it. Like here, like we saw in Goldwood, this one is a requirement to beat the game as well. So, but this will be one of my obstacles for it as well, since it's pretty tough and the controls are pretty rough. Cluster bombs. You found the stash of handy cluster bombs. Watch out for that impact zone. It's a killer. So just unlocked more weapons. So yeah, let's go back to let's go to the prison cells. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully I unlocked every cell as well. When I'm using manual targeting, now I understand what twin stick shooting means. Yeah, let's hope so, Maroon. And yes, that totem I passed through actually gives you bonus content as well. Okay, there we go. I didn't think those would be like for cluster bomb capacity. Ah, there you are. I knew I missed something. Okay, 5 more to go. Four. 3. 2. It looks like I didn't miss any. I didn't miss any power cells, so thank God for that. 1. So I got 1 more to go. I'll get you last, Vela. Rips that we were. Wait, what do you mean, Maroon? There we go. And I should mention that they're twin siblings. Thanks, Juno. I knew I could count on you. So much for this place being deserted. Anyway, I promised to go after Lupus. Ah, right. We overheard some guards when we arrived, which told us all about the drone generator. It's part of something called the Spawn Ship, currently docked at Ikor Military Base. Then I got careless, but Lupus escaped. He couldn't free me, so I told him to go on. I just hope we hadn't missed our chance. I'll hitch a ride on the warship Sekhmet. That should get me through local defenses. God, I need to look up the pronunciation for that one next time. You stick to this route. It's not far now. We'll meet up with you at Mizar's palace. I know, right? Thanks again, Juno, and good luck. So yeah, let me check if I got everything now. Tribals? So 10, so that's completed. Oh my god, it feels so weird using like a picture of an anime girl avatar, even though I do love Higurashi. It's alright. Oh, I don't think, like I tend to say, classes are non-existent for Mobby. Or do you mean Maple Story 2? I'll save her once I finish Mizar Palace for Juno. Ah, right. Well, you could always go for a priest, yes, until I start the priest class. So, insert zombie apocalypse level here. Yeah, see? I see. I actually gotta get a rocket launcher for these guys. Juno, what have I done? This is one of the last remaining tribal colonies. When I came to tell my people that hope was at hand, only to find Mizar's raiders here too. Something snapped and I misused my powers, and now I've helped Mizar get just what he wants, death and ruin. All the negative energy has sucked the life from the land as well as those drones. It'll take more than a few pistol blasts to stop them now, I'm afraid. So the least I can do is whip you up something stronger. What a nightmare. This place looks like Mizar's bathroom. Can I have the tri-rockets? Here you go. One tri-rocket launcher. Make some noise. Tell me what happened. Haul these prisoners to the ship. Let's get going. You have work to do. I'd better take care of this. Abracadabra. Alakazam. Hurt. Get him! Ow! Oh, jeez. Yeah, so that's what happened. So now we got a explosive weapon. Let me pick this up. Grenades. You found a stash of grenades. Try not to get carried away and blow yourself up. There we go. You're not hearing like all the clacking going on my keyboard. Thankfully, I could pick up the ammunition as well and go in and out to farm these as well. See? And this is the part we could like get the pieces of this that's like airborne squadron Magnus mentioned. Oh, okay, cool. God, I love adding voice filters. Oop. Yeah, I think I know I need to get a crowbar as well to Yeah, I think it's in the next region as far as recollection goes. There's actually a hidden totem I could pick up in the under the water as well, but I need Vela for that. You'll understand why later on. And congrats on leveling up, Jar Jar. Well, at least I took them all out. It's probably important to rescue the tribals as well. You're welcome. No, we're not in Tatooine. I think I'd probably say this is more like a desolate Endor. because Tatooine is like a desert planet. A desert planet with 2 suns that could actually support life as well, which is very curious. Oh, I think that makes sense regarding, like, Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, it does definitely look like Kashyyyk. It's called Kashyyyk, Jar Jar. So yeah, I could actually see that, honestly. Like, oh. These guys. Hopefully this could take this guy down. Okay, cool, but it takes like 2 shots as well. Yep, that's a clear indicator. And congrats on leveling up to the Wrath of the Lich King, Captain Maroon. You're welcome. Oops. Went too deep. Yeah, that makes sense. Since pink is your favorite color. I picked up someone's pants. Okay then. Usually I see these guys as like the highest ranked in Mizar's drone army. Yeah, but it's actually pretty important, like, in the next room. You'll understand why, Maroon. God, I just beat this this month, and I still remember all the stuff I've done, like, years back when I first played this on Rare Replay. Okay, there we go. I think one of the rooms have like a NPC. Oh. Who's this? Good day to you. Would that be official Jet Force uniform? How interesting. Mizar claimed to have destroyed you all. I am, or I was, called Floyd. I was created along with many, many others to form an elite airborne squadron, but recently, Mizar's method has led me to doubt his cause. As such, are the drawbacks of advanced AI, I'm afraid. To cut a long story short, my misgivings were not appreciated, and the drones decided to make an example of me. They scattered 3 of my most vital components and rather churlishly nailed me to this post. Needless to say, all previous loyalties have been compromised. If you could possibly lend a hand in reassembling me, I guarantee you my full service in restoring justice where Mizar has trodden. I need all those 3 missing parts. Whether or not you decide to help, I'd be glad to fill you in on the story behind this embarrassing situation, if you have a spare moment. Recap. Let's get out. Oh. Looks like they're about to execute them. Take aim. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Fire! Oh boy. Well, at least he used himself as a, like, metal shield. I wouldn't say meat shield. Poor guy, though. Hello again. I don't suppose you stumble across any of my missing components during your travels. Yeah, I think I gotta find the... Of course, I gotta find his 2 other like 3 missing parts. What's in here? I don't want to blow myself up. So I was being cautious, like I usually am. Flares. You found the stash of flares. No, not the 70s fashion accessory. Oh my god! Well, I was born in the 90s, so I don't get what you mean. Tap the R trigger to ignite and, again, the throw. I need to get, like, a crowbar to open this. Or is it like the ones I saw from Office Space? Hi, Lynn. How are you doing tonight? When you spelled it like that, Jar Jar, I thought of like the witch character. You know, like the old, I'd say Jetix show. Or the old comic books that were, I guess you could say, like aping off of like Winx Club. I'm good myself, just playing this. That's one of his parts. Found the robot component. Just need to find 2 more. Let me check the chapel real quick. Pick up these Mizar tokens. You could actually farm these as well by going in and out of the room like I mentioned before. Let me get this stuff real quick. Well, you're a cute one. And congrats on leveling up, Lynn. Wow, looks like everything's still really uncool and heavy. Name's Gimlet. Those little furry guys used to let me live out of here in peace. I'm not used to all this freaky techno fear magic stuff. 1 minute, everything's groovy. The next, Mizar's goons come piling in. Then Jeff appears, goes freaky, and turns everything pear-shaped. Yeah, I know that, Maroon. I couldn't just make I just couldn't make medium to reference. I'm staying in here nursing my karma until things are cool again. But listen, man, I've got a bit of a problem. In all the confusion, one of those insect guys stole my pants and threw them up the tree. Could you see if they're still around? I've only got 1 pair. Yeah, that's why I picked them up, Maroon and Jar Jar. Oh, wow. Oh, they're okay. Press the A button to give them to me, or press B button if you, like, you want to keep them or something. There we go. You don't know how grateful I am. This cold wind's been killing me. Let's see what I can give you. Oh yeah, this crowbar is handy for taking those heavy trapdoors. No problem. And hey, thanks, man. Right. I'll be off then. So yeah, now I got a requirement to collect all the tribals in this region and the one I passed by. Oh my god, I feel like there's some like Banjo and Kazooie like mixed into this game if I'm collecting everything. Not that dark. Why would I even need like flares anyway? Ah, right. Here you are. 6 more to go. Keep in mind later on, once I get all the weapons for Juno. Oh, that's one more robot part to go, and then Lloyd is complete again. Here's another weapon. Let's see what we got. Remote mines. You found some remote mines. Tap the R trigger to throw and again to detonate. Perfect trap weapons. Let me check this path real quick. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Try rocket ammo. There we go. Now we could go down here. I'd probably say these are like catacombs and sewers. And the last part. I just noticed the techno beat as well. That's pretty awesome. Oh yeah, Maroon. That's probably, it's the reason why I tend to play games outside of like horror ones before I play through them. I say horror because just for genuine reaction. Just gonna give up like that? Okay. See what we got here as well. Oh yeah, Vaultec. On the Xbox One as well. You found the sniper rifle. Be sure to make full use of this extensive zoom function. I mean, it was on the N64, obviously. Agreed, Jar Jar. Okay, now let's talk to Floyd. You could, believe it or not, when you rescue him, you could actually do a co-op as well. Too bad there's no like Xbox Live functionality with this. Hello again. I don't suppose you stumble across any of my missing components during your travels. There we go. Now he's back in one piece. So yeah, you could actually have a second player with you and play as Floyd. But he's mostly used for Floyd missions. No, it's on the Xbox One, Vaultec, with the rare replay stuff. There we go. I used to play this game a lot when I was a kid. Yeah, it is on the rare replay collection. I was just one of those 90s kids that had it in his N64 collection. I wonder if they're actually up in that tree. I see. I'd probably say the same, but for this and Conker's Bad Fur Day. People just came home. I gotta mute myself real quick. Is it the grandma issue again, Maroon? Sorry, just waiting for parents to settle, family to settle in house. I see, Maroon. I think that. I wonder if there's a trapdoor in the cathedral as well. Alright, that's Juno. He could survive fire. Like so. So he's basically immune to being lit on fire as well. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking all the tribals I missed out on. Sniper rifle capacity increased. Went through here. Oh, I think I missed the last two. I think they're in that area. I just passed by to open to get the last part for Floyd. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Major epic derp right there, you guys. Okay. Actually, I should backtrack just so I could get the rest of the ones from the previous area. It's alright. Because like I said, you have to collect every single tribal just to complete the game. Sorry, so oh my god, yeah. I'm sorry about that. Someone is trying to make me laugh in the background. Okay. Okay, I'm good, you guys now. No, never mind. Again. Oh my god! Yeah, my mom was doing something in the background laughing. my god! Okay, I'm good now. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I gotta get the tribals in the previous area before I deal with the last one. Alright. Alright, now let me collect these tribals here as well. Alright, I gotta take out the cells one by one. Release these blocked areas. Oh. Okay, I was thinking I was supposed to blow him up, but okay. Well, I didn't kill any. Oh, okay, cool. There you go. 4 more to go. And yes, Floyd helps you, lets you know if there's any enemies nearby. Oh, okay. Here you are. Now I just gotta backtrack to the start of the area just so I could get the rest of the tribals. Then I could continue on to the next area. Come on. There we go. Oh, jeez. I didn't notice that behind the tombstone. Better check that out as well. I actually gotta take them out just so I could get the area, like the area next, like with the ruined cottages. See? Well, yeah, definitely, Maroon. Learn something new every day. There you are. Now I just completed this region as well. And there's this as well. That reminds me, when am I gonna get the last one? Oh, plasma shotgun. Yeah, definitely. Alright, it's at the end of the entrance. There we go. It's probably important to save here as well. So I just need like... Just need to rescue 6 in Castle. Look at those insect jibs fly, though. Jar Jar, what class are you gonna pick in Maple Story 2 since she keeps mentioning it? Or since she keeps asking about it? Oh, okay. Like I said, keep in mind, if it's possible, I might do every single class, since you know how they have like a different intro to each other. Oh, now I know. Were you talking about, like, the whole... Oh, someone teased me with a follow a while back? Maroon? I could just ignore these guys. Or not, just for the sake of ammo. Alright, now let's go to castle. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, but like I've done with Hexen, I want to do like every single class. At least I took all of them down. Yeah. I don't even think I need to make a remark about that kind of sniping I do. Well, that's a unique, drone. And yes, we'll actually deal with the first boss in the game as well. Because I know after every 3 stages, there'll always be like a final boss for each character. Oh, the shield guys. This is what I use against them. Hang on again. Yep, they blew themselves up again. It's no wonder why villains in these kinds of like stories always fail miserably. Always having incompetent armies. Going ham? What do you mean? Or do you mean something like Rambo? I know who would need this. Oh, I see. I think a better term would be like going Rambo. I want to get them killed in the crossfire. And him as well. That's why. You know, here's a fun story. Whenever I was in recess, around the time I used to play this game a lot, I would always imagine pretending to be like these riot shield bugs, taking down tribals, even though the technical ones is like the green and the right ones would be the green and brown ones. I thought having like a gun and shield was personally awesome. As a 7-year-old. Come on. And I died. Thank God it doesn't restart everything. Ah, there you are. Okay, last one. Yep, got all 6 of them. There you are. Now my health is maxed out. Alright, no, actually that's last 2 actually, Maroon. Oh, okay, I get it. Oh. I could see where this is going now. You are one ugly bug. No Tootie, you mean like the sister? That's one teeth down. And yes, this was the theme I used for the Zabak fight. Another teeth down. Another antenna down. All right. Time to unload on his head. And stay down. He's what? Oh! Yeah, he's like, I'm out. Oh! Oh boy. Oh! There he goes. Or there it goes. Oh yeah, it is the first boss of the game, Maroon. Let's see what happens if I go back in here. So there's no replay. So, Tofford, regarding the tribals, are pretty much rescued at this point. Just need to collect some parts and secret areas as other characters. Now we're off to Mizar's palace. Do. And getting like Floyd as well is a requirement for the first half of this game as well. Looks like Egyptian art with that artwork over there, right? The lobby in Mizar's palace. Yeah, there's actually a tribal here and another one. Yeah, I saw that coming. Which part of this game? Oh, I'm just going through like the part for Juno in the first half. Shotgun capacity. So there were tri-rocket ammos all along. Okay, let's go to the other side now. Yeah, I had to check the corners first. There they are. You're free. Oh, I see a guy. We take him out. Let me get some tri-rocket ammos again. Right? Machine gun. That's why I always come in and out of these like areas, just so I could get some stuff. Huh, I see a capacity pack there. Pistol capacity increased. Yeah, one of them would have like a open pit. I think this is the one. Yep. Geronimo! Ouch. Collecting them will let me know where where I went and whatnot. Let's get like this Braille vibe with these signs. Four more to rescue. Machine gun capacity increased. Oh. Yeah, they can hurt you even if they touch you, kind of like in Mario. Yeah, I understand that. Sup? I know I killed them even though they surrender. Guess it's worth the heads though. This one's actually the exit. Or is there like two tribals that are like at this part? Ah, right. And another of those totems. Bonus feature unlocked. Yeah, you notice how he's not being lit on fire. He's basically immune to like magma, fire, and whatnot. There we go. That's it for the Mizar Palace for Juno's route. 106% for Rocket Launcher. I was wondering, where was he at? Yeah, walking through lava. I think he'll probably survive the sun as well. This is what I mean. And this is also a horrible habit of mine if I can't get through on the objectives. Yeah, this one will be a doozy when I do the SS Anubis one. All three of them. What's there? Got it. Oh boy. There goes those rings. Yeah, Sonic rings. That's exactly what I was thinking. So we just unlocked Mizar's palace. Really long cutscene. Ah, there we go. Now let's get in here. Yeah, there was too much that went down, Maroon. So yeah, we can't use Juno for the remainder of this game as what for now. Next up is Vela. She even has a blue brain as well, which is curious. Sorry, I can't stop listening to the theme song as well. Or character select theme. Yeah, he is maroon. Here's someone else. Bela, thank goodness you're safe. Oh, where are my manners? Call me Midge. I work at the Union with Magnus. They sent me down here to negotiate with Mizar, though I told them it'd be a waste of time. Big ugly brute broke 3 of my fingernails, but at least we stand a fighting chance with the full Gemini team on the loose again. If we wait for the Union to make a stand, I'll be too late. We're relying on you now. Just be very careful aboard Sekhmet. The raids on Goldwood were launched from this ship, so it's crawling with nasty drones and their tribal prisoners. I'd free them myself, but I'm allergic to violence. That's a very interesting allergy. Better hurry too. I saw one of the mining mole brothers arrived earlier. They've got no qualms about using the tribals as slave labor, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were here to buy in bulk. Oh, I'll let you get on with it. Though I'd suggest you abandon this old crate before it reaches the military base, or you won't stand a chance of getting off undetected. And when you see that Mizar, give him a slap from me. Alright. I know I can't collect all of them because I have to be Juno, but let me do it for the record's sake. What do we got? Oh, very nice. Grenades. Nice tech noises, though. Right. And back to your half health as well. Better find the capacity health as soon. So I gotta... Oh! It just opened. So I gotta go back here so I could get a new weapon as well. Man, a lot of people are playing The Sims 4 recently. I'm looking at my recommended channels. Maybe I should do a playthrough of The Sims 4 later on, with Get Famous coming out soon. Even though I've made a vow to myself that I probably started once its expansion cycle is done. That way I could play like The Sims 4 in the entire package. Yeah, well, yeah, Maroon. Personally, that's kind of the reason why I played The Sims most of the time. Because I have the entire package. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, okay. Jeez. Too bad I don't have the trial rocket right now, so I got it. Yeah, I know that, Maroon. Another plasma shotgun. Whoa, what's a pretty young thing like you doing in a place like this? It's getting very dangerous around here, you know. I don't think a sweet little lady such as yourself should be... Oh, big guns I see. Let's start again. The name's... Fish Face! That's funny. My less handsome brothers and I run a mining company. Amazing Mining Mole Brothers Company. PLC. You've probably heard of us. Okay, sure, you're new to the area. Anyway, I came here to cut a deal with Mizar, but it looks like he wants to keep all those pesky little fleabag tribals working for him and no one else. I swear, there's just no talking to that, you know. Congrats. We're going to go out of business. The only operation we have left is my brother's mine on Rith Essa. Better make my way back before that one goes bust too. Not much point hanging around here. Anyway, hang on a minute. You're one of those crusading heroine types, aren't you? Interesting. Maybe there's hope. Yeah. Tell you what, take this key and you'll get into the docking bay. I dare say we could equip you with some better firepower too if you really want to rub that old tyrant up the wrong way. I'm starting to look forward to this. Hook up with me down in Cerulean and bring me some funds, eh? Go on. We'll need all the cash we can get our hands on these days. Good luck to you, little lady. Us free thinkers need to stick together. Can I have the red key? Did he just puke it out? You're now in possession of the red key. Thanks for the advice. I'll see you later. Okay. Oh, we go again. Thank God for the chain gun, though. I could just actually go back in and out just so I could farm the health again. That way I don't have to die quickly. Okay, I think we're good now. Yeah, she can't survive in lava like Juno can. I don't think I can make that jump. You understand what those pads are for soon enough. I did say I could use, I would need Juno for the ammo capacity, but I think the explosive would be an important one. Yeah, that's too quick to... That was too quick to even heal at that point. There we go. Now we got ourselves green key. I definitely need this. Alright, so I just went in circles. Yeah, I know that, Maroon. You really gotta remind me about that. I can't do like the Wednesday one though, since I'll be streaming around that time. There we go. Ah, I see. Ah, very nice, Bosky, and hello to you both. And thanks for the follow, Nerds R Us Twitch. I really appreciate that. And thanks for the follow, Bosky, and congrats on being the 280th follower as well. Alright, thank you. Or thank you. Oh my god. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And I know it's someone's birthday tomorrow as well. Devil Kappa, though. Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump. Thanks for the host for both of you. Really appreciate it. Oh my god! Thank you. Yeah? Thanks for all the hosts. Off to Cerulean. No, not from Pokemon Blue or Leaf Green. Right, Maroon. I just completed the Juno path, in the first half of this game. Now we're in Cerulean. This is one of those fonts that guy was talking about as well. Yeah, indeed. And Jar Jar, I should mention if you're still around, not only is she cute, she's also blue as well. Okay. Just gotta find the last two. Not much in you. I'm playing this on the Xbox One, Rabby Ribby fan. On the Rare Replay collection. Yep. It's a collection pack of like all the rare games up to what was it? I think Nuts and Bolts or something later than that. Yep, I do. The NES and arcade one. I do mention this a lot. At least the Xbox One does serve as a perfect nostalgia machine for someone like me at this day and age. I think that's all of them. Oh my god, the brown spots remind me a lot of the one area in Cloud Cuckoo Land. I think that's all of them. I could go back to, I could go back to the mining guy now. But first, life capacity. I've actually beaten this as well, Rabby Ribby. Oh, yeah. Oh, you took your sweet time. Never mind, I've got the merchandise right here. One Tri-Rocket Launcher, the ultimate in portable bug busters. Believe me, you need this, baby. Yours for only 3 pieces of gold. I can't help myself. I'm virtually giving them away. Well, what's the matter? Don't say you left your purse at home. Not at all. Let's do business. I'm using the Elgato capture. Here you go. One Tri-Rocket Launcher. Make some noise. Maybe I'll see you later. Otherwise, it wouldn't have like this glitchy screen constantly as well, Rabby Ribby. I see. I'm just doing it just so I could get all the achievements on it. I'm not imagining that, am I? Did that just come back? What's up? Yeah, same here, but I want to play this for like HD quality. There's the yellow key. Yellow key. Bonus feature unlocked. Two more tribals to save. I could just see the boxes through that. Interesting camera angle. Oh, yeah. And all those mini consoles like the classic NES and Super NES. Yeah, a lot of these patterns remind me of like Galaga, Centipede, Space Invaders. One more down. There we go. Sword Quest Earth, Water, and Fire. I know of that whole story with Sword Quest thanks to AVGN. There wasn't even an Earth at the end of the day. Mainly thanks to the crash of 1983. Oh, there we go. I just got two more to go, and let me pick this up. Yeah, I know about that. And hi, Pixel. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, I've seen that episode. I do like me some AVGN. This is what I need to keep the capacity in mind for Juno. Especially with the final fight with Mizar. You found the homing missiles. Be sure to lock on before firing. They're too much useful to waste. Though the one I kind of avoid at this day and age is Polybius, mainly because it's too terrifying for someone like too terrifying for me. I see. Is there a problem with that, Pixel? Yeah, even though we all know Polybius is just a myth that's never been proven. I still remember the documentary about it by Ahoy. That was some pretty impressive research as well. Oh, okay. I'm good, by the way. Sorry for the confusion, though. I'm just playing some Jet Force Gemini. I just finished the Juno route. I see. I never grew up with like the Atari 2600 since I wasn't even born when it was popular. I was like born around when the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis were out. Oh boy. That takes care of them. Now I can unload on these bugs. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I do like his documentaries, definitely, especially the Doom one, since Doom 2 is definitely one of my all-time favorite games. And or just as like the early FPS classics like Doom, Half-Life, Quake, Wolfenstein 3D. Ah, very nice. I have the same, but I'm just using the Xbox One version for HD quality. Yeah, just don't. Hopefully you didn't link that. Yeah, you did. I don't think like I said, I'm too terrified to watch that since I've seen the jump scares. I really can't remember, honestly. I'd probably say like the Ninja Turtles episode. Like the one with the original NES game before all the series of beat 'em ups. I did grow up with the first and second one, of course. But if you want to talk about my favorite NES title, it'd definitely be like Mega Man 2. McKids. Like, I'd have to check my favorite videos to see what was the earliest one. But yeah, my instincts are gonna go with the original Ninja Turtles game on the NES. I see. I know there will be. I would think there would be a lot of underrated NES classics. I just say like Mega Man 2 because it's definitely a classic, and it's one of the first games I've ever played as a gamer. Because I know the ones I did play on the NES were like the Ninja Turtles, the first two Ninja Turtles games, and Zelda, and the Super Mario Brothers trilogy, and Mega Man 2. So, and Duck Hunt, I remember that as well. Oh, yeah, I've seen about that. I even see a review about it, how it was not good. And could just be sought after as a collector's item. Ah, I see, Maroon. Isn't it weird that I usually have the avatar of that Duck Hunt dog? Because I don't seem to be fazed by his laughter, I guess. Is that on the NES, Shadowgate? Oh, I see. Time for the typical maze style, running around in circles, figuring out where to go. It's making me want to get like a third-party console just so I could play old NES games and collect a bunch of NES cartridges. Oh, I see. I mean, everything's got to go on Steam in this day and age. Or Origin in like EA's case. Oh, you could actually destroy the eggs. I didn't know that. Oh, I see them. Yeah. I mean, I've seen like a video by Silent Rob saying like you could get like a bunch of PS1 disc for the amount you could get for PS1 Mini. Now this one's my favorite soundtrack in the game. Well, yeah. Like, I've heard they're pretty cheap as well. In my vintage game store, like, I see a lot of them. An entire package of them. Shotgun capacity increased. Take the artillery guy out. There we go. Oh, I see, Maroon. Like I said, I could actually go back and forth just so I could heal myself. I mean, you could. I've actually seen you could get Symphony of the Night on PS4. Look at that slime splat. Oh, they blew themselves up again. Most incompetent snipers ever. Did he just shot one of them? Doom style? Oh, very nice. It's always nice to have like PS1 games on the go as well. Oh, I see. The only Castlevanias games I've played are like the first one and Lament of Innocence and the Sorrow games, Aria and Dawn of Sorrow. I see. I was thinking of using this theme as well in the Avalon Ruins in G21 as well for Mobby on the weekend. Personally, I like to think Thursday and Blair's just like for Juno. Yeah, like I like to think Thursday is Team Fortress 2 and World of Warcraft Day, and Friday is Splatoon Series Day. Very nice sniper rifle. Oh, I see. Curse of Darkness was what system was that on? Just gotta love that good old explosion. Oh, okay. Like, I know there was a Castlevania game on the Game Boy Advance before Aria of Sorrow. Cluster bombs. I'll just show you an example of this. And congrats on leveling up, Rabby Ribby fan. I feel like Navi in like Ocarina of Time when she meets up with Link at the start of the game. You're welcome. Ah, I see. I thought that was Lament of Innocence, the first Castlevania game. Like when Leon starts the Belmont clan. There we go. I'll check something real quick. Yeah, keep... I just got silver medal. Now I just need to do like the rest of them after I do all the paths. Oh yeah, definitely. Though, in my personal opinion, I like Grant Kirkhope was only good with his N64 soundtracks. I never like the rest of them never clicked with me. I think the only reason I bought like Kingdom of Amalur, Amalur, was because it just for the soundtrack by Grant Kirkhope. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know the first Castlevania game in the timeline is Lament of Innocence because Leon Belmont starts the Belmont clan after after the end of the game, and Matthias Congress becomes Dracula himself. Yep, spoiler alert. Dog with that who wants attention as always. Oh, I see. I see. I'm not sure what the game is, but yeah, that would have been amazing. All right, I can't pick this one up unless I have a jetpack. Plus, I think Lupus needs to clear this section. Because he's the guy with the... Oh, don't want to reveal too much. Borderline difficult, yet I love it. I see. Too bad it took like nearly a millennium to put Dracula down for good, only to be reincarnated as someone else. This one's a pretty annoying, like, platformer in this part as well. My dog is just, like, sitting, like, right next to me. Now I'm fully maxed out as Vela. I think one thing to keep in mind with this one is the pattern. Yeah, count this. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1. Also crazy enough that... Yeah, I know about the whole Castlevania 2 one, thanks to AVGN, and I know I played Zelda 2 before, and even owned Mario 2 as a copy. Oh, mated. I think, yeah, this is pretty easy to do with Lupus. On. What is this? Oh, okay, just grenades. Oh, okay. Gotta put it in the middle. Oh my god, yeah, I know about that. And Maroon, I think getting like the best ending for Metroid is a requirement. Yeah, I know. Remember when I was talking about the stuff you could get with Mizar's token? Alright, Tosh. Diamond Geezer, mercenary bot at your service. You want health, ammo, dodgy motor, insurance job? Talk to me. So what can I do you for? Ha ha! Whoa, careful where you point that. I thought you was after me wallet for a minute there. Sorry, pal. I'll be needing 5 tokens before I can help you out. Get away from me, you awful thing. Sounds like a pirate to me. I see. Like some random guy popping out of nowhere. I get this closer. Ah, I see. Oh, there you are. I guess one will come in handy, but still. Ah, I see, but it is in Grand Kirkhope, though. Oh boy. Let's get... Down they go. Yeah, I understand that, Maroon. What Nightmare tune are you talking about? Yeah, it was Robin Beanland, Rabby Ribby. I still remember when I learned about the voice actor for Martin Septum. Like, I almost died of laughter learning about it. It's by the guy who's known to die in a bunch of movies, Sean Bean. It's funny as well, because Martin Septum dies like Sean Bean does. And like nearly every movie he's in. Or for the curious, Martin Septum from Oblivion. Oh, I see. Oh, here's what I was talking about. Yep, she can swim for the team. And she could breathe underwater as well. Well, I guess all the supplies indicate we're right next to the boss. Not that I know of, Maroon. Because I know that's like after the first half of the game. Deal with the first boss. Yeah, same here, Rabby Ribby. That's definitely something mandatory for me, but the quick man stage is like the most irritating. I don't think so. I didn't see anything. Unless you were talking about the other planet. Those guys really taunting me. Oh, okay, but that's like after I cleared the first half of the game, Maroon. You're a big one, aren't you? Yep, time for the final boss for Vela's path. Oh, it's explosives. That's one antenna down. I think I took it. Oh! Yeah, there's goes its entire body. Oh, that gurgling noise. Ew. There goes another big bug. I tend to play on difficult since that's that's what I'm required to play on. There's Lupus. Hey, Lupus. Why is our nose we're gunning for him? So things got pretty heated back there. The spawn ship. Look at that security. There's no way we'll both make it on board. What the? Lupus is leaving. No time to argue, boy. You're faster. Go, head for... Don't worry, I'll cover you. Hurry. And let's be real here. When was it the last time you played a game where you could actually play as a dog? Now off to Mizar's palace for the second time. Yep. Hi Valen, how are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm gonna finish her, get her into that same palace as before I start on Lupus. I just finished Juno's first path. Now I'm finishing off Vela, so I'm gonna start on Lupus next. So I'm actually almost done with the first half of the game now. Then the next one is just basically a bunch of fetching stuff. Yep, after this one, of course, Maroon. So, unlike in the... So I can't go through here as Vela, since you've seen how she can't survive in fire and heat and magma. Good thing she could swim. Bloom, Mizar's palace. Actually, I want to explore the area a bit. And I should mention, Valen, I actually started the playthrough just today, and I've already gotten through Juno and Vela, and not soon to be Vela. No, I gotta get it in Goldwood Maroon. Alright, see ya. Thanks for watching, by the way, Rabby Ribby. I know, right? I'm just playing the Xbox One version. Alright, I could just hold the L trigger just to go through this. But yeah, how are you doing tonight? Well, yeah. But I can't use any weapons underwater. Oh, there's a capacity ammo. Now that's what I was looking for. Full health Gemini. Now I'm fully healed. So her brother could survive through lava, and she could survive through... What was that? She could survive... She could breathe underwater. I gotta love mazes, though. Yeah, I'm in the right path. I'm surprised Floyd could even survive underwater as well. I think this is it. Oh, okay, there we go. A little nice aquarium, though. Two more to rescue. There we go. And yeah, if you didn't know, if you already knew Valen, rescuing all the tribals is one of the requirements to beat the game. This is Lupus's symbol. And there we go. So she's got to go to rest as well, or put on stasis lock. Oh, next is like the best part of this game, in my opinion. Lupus. So unlike the... yeah, unlike the human ones, you could only see his heart. Not like his green brain, I would assume. Group carrier spawn ship. And this is Lupus's ability. Yep. I believe I can fly. Plasma shotgun. Machine gun. I actually want to clear out this section as well. Yeah, just in case if I fall down to my death, I won't have to deal with these guys later on. Come on. So yeah, I'm clearing out sections at the bottom in case if I fall, I won't have to be seriously injured. And yeah, for those who play Mobby, you'll recognize some sounds when Lupus is hurt. Yeah, I think the first one you heard is a good example. Don't want to get him killed in crossfire, even though Vela, I almost said Leia again. Vela has to rescue them in this section. There you are. Checking if I went through here as well. Oh yeah, I did. I heard to resupply though. And pick up some health. Oh yeah. Or getting attacked by ambush. And that takes care of him. Actually, let me go back real quick and see if I took everyone down in this room. Okay, I think I'm good now. I'm good now. Alright, now let's keep going. Of course. Yeah, I know. Someone was interrupting me during the live stream. Yeah, you can actually drop down here if you fall. Thank God for the capacity ammo. I want to check this out real quick. Oh, okay. That's another totem found. Yeah, I know my time is almost up. We'll see how far I go, though, Maroon. I see. Thanks for the compliment, Luxray. That's a funny compliment. I'll really give it that. Right? Thank you. Just got the red key. Yeah, I usually sleep from like 6 or stream from like 6 to 10, just so you know, Luxray. Oh, that was it. I always love how that one's always stuck to the wall. Yeah. Oh, that's alright. But I do stream every weekday, but I'm planning to bring weekend streams back. Sniper rifle. 7 more. What do you mean, Maroon? There's this I gotta pick up as well. Alright, thanks and sweet dreams. Thanks for saying hi, by the way. Alright. I need to pick up around this room. Alright. Time for the next area. I didn't know this planet had like 2 moons. Yeah, this is the planet the miner guy mentioned. Looks pretty though, I'll really give it that. Too bad the next planet before this isn't gonna be very pleasant. Rif Essa. Okay, there we go for the Gemini capacity. I just need to pick up this gun. For that, I gotta get Mizar tokens. There we go. Homing missiles. Let's see if there's anything to pick up around this area. Okay, let's go. Of course, they have to blow themselves up. I want to see the. I know what's coming. Oh. Oh. Yeah! One of them falls through depths as well! Jesus Christ. Seriously, that's the worst army I've ever seen. I'm just thinking of this. I know Maple Story 1 reused a lot of sounds that were from like Doom and Diablo. So Mobby used sounds from this game as well. I don't know if any other like whatever made to use these sound assets. Okay, one more to go. Yeah, that area with the blue key, I have to rescue the rest from. See what we got in here. Tri-rockets, awesome. So here's another one. Now we just gotta get 2 more life capacity in the next planet. Yeah, the water ruin theme and the mine theme. Cluster bombs. Oh, they're kinsmen? I need to rescue 4 tribals. Oh yeah, I wonder where the last 2 could be. What's up? One more to rescue. Wow, you just surprised me. Not. Alright, just got the tri-rockets. Oh, there you are. And that's it for this region for Rifessa. Alright, there we go. So yeah, now we're going in a planet similar to Mustafar in Revenge of the Sith. I know I got 12 minutes left, but I don't want to let the stream drag on because what this boss is like the most challenging like out of all of them, save for the final boss fight. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be playing Pokemon Ruby. So I'll be playing it for a good while because I'll be catching Registeel at this point and going through Victory Road just so I could grind the daylights out of my team so I could get to a suitable level for the Elite Four. And Wednesday, after that, and Wednesday I'll be reading Higurashi again. There's a Team Fortress 2 though. Depending if I get the Exalted status for the High Mountain Tribe, it may switch to World of Warcraft, where I'm streaming my unlocking process for the High Mountain Tauren. And Friday, Splatoon 1. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and yeah, indeed, Maroon.